Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
Roman Reigns has been away from the undisputed WWE Championship picture since dropping the title to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. However, the OTC has said multiple times since his return that he intends to win back the title. One of the possible scenarios could see Reigns capture the championship at the Showcase of the Immortals this year. Reigns has been majorly away from TV since the start of the year and has wrestled in just 2 matches. He has not been involved in any feud since the culmination of his rivalry with Solo Sikoa on Raw's Netflix premiere, begging the question of what's in store for the head of the table at WrestleMania 41. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes collided at the past 2 iterations of WrestleMania, with the score currently being 1-1. While the chances of the two completing the trilogy this year are minimal, there is a way it could happen after what transpired on SmackDown. The Rock seemingly asked Cody Rhodes to sell out his soul and be his champion this past Friday. While the American Nightmare is unlikely to accept the offer and turn heel, the storyline could see a drastic turn with Roman Reigns making his return and becoming the final boss guy to take the undisputed WWE Championship away from Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns is currently away from WWE programming due to an injury. Roman Reigns was last seen in action at Royal Rumble, where he came up short in the 30-man contest. The OTC was eliminated by CM Punk, who also took out Seth Rollins at the same time. This led to a brief interaction between the three at ringside, with the Visionary delivering a vicious curb stomp to his former stablemate. It was noted on the Raw after Royal Rumble that Reigns suffered an injury at the event and would be out of action for a while. The injury was a kayfabe reason to write the head of the table off WWE programming, as he was not working Elimination Chamber 2025. Things could change at the upcoming Premium Live event if Reigns shows up after Cody Rhodes declines The Rock's offer to be his champion. However, current plans for the OTC look like he will be facing Seth Rollins and CM Punk at WrestleMania 41. The night of WrestleMania 41 was set to be the ultimate showdown, a night of redemption, legacy, and power struggles. The WWE Universe had been buzzing for months about the main event, Cody Rhodes vs. Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship. It was supposed to be Cody's long-awaited moment, his chance to finish the story after falling short against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39 and then watching Rollins carry the title for a year. However, nobody expected the shocking twist that would change the landscape of WWE forever. The build-up, Cody vs. Rollins with a bloodline shadow. For months leading into WrestleMania 41, the rivalry between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins had been electric. Rollins, the Visionary, the workhorse champion, had held the WWE Championship since WrestleMania 40, defending it against all challengers. Cody, after finally defeating Roman Reigns at last year's Mania for the undisputed Universal title, had relinquished that championship when WWE introduced separate world titles once again. Now, Cody's focus was solely on winning the WWE Championship, completing his family's journey, and cementing his legacy. But looming over everything was Roman Reigns, the tribal chief who had not been seen since losing at WrestleMania 40. Some thought he was done. Others knew better. A man like Roman doesn't fade away. He waits. He plans. He strikes. And that's exactly what he did. WrestleMania 41 main event, Cody Rhodes vs. Seth Rollins. The night arrived. Philadelphia's Lincoln Financial Field was packed with 70,000-plus fans roaring in anticipation. Cody Rhodes walked out, draped in an extravagant golden robe, with the words "Finish the story" engraved on the back. Rollins, the ever-confident champion, soaked in the atmosphere, knowing he was about to face one of his greatest rivals on the biggest stage. The match was a classic, a war that showcased both men's resilience, athleticism, and heart. The WWE Universe was on their feet as Cody and Rollins traded finishing moves, counters, and near falls. Cody hit 2 crossroads and went for a third, but Rollins countered into a pedigree. 1, 2, Cody kicked out. The fans were screaming. Rollins went for the stomp, Cody dodged. He lifted Rollins up for a bionic elbow, a tribute to his father. Then, crossroads again. He went for the cover. 1, 2. The lights went out. The return of Roman Reigns. A collective gasp swept through the stadium. The lights flickered red. The eerie sound of a familiar chant played. Then, boom! Pyro exploded, and on the stage stood Roman Reigns, flanked by Solo Sikoa and the monstrous Jacob Fatu, the newest enforcer of the bloodline. Paul Heyman stood behind them, clutching a contract in his hands. Cody's face was frozen in shock. Rollins, barely conscious, had no idea what was happening. Roman marched to the ring, his eyes locked on the WWE Championship. The ultimate betrayal. The referee was confused, trying to regain control. Roman smirked and entered the ring, standing across from Cody. Then, he turned and speared Seth Rollins. The crowd erupted in chaos. What was happening? Roman grabbed a mic, breathing heavily as he loomed over Rollins. You two thought this was about your story? This is MY's story. The Bloodline story. And tonight, I take back what's mine. Paul Heyman handed the contract to the referee. It was a money-in-the-bank style contract that allowed Roman to challenge for the WWE Championship whenever he wanted. The twist? WWE had quietly reintroduced the concept in 2025, with Heyman negotiating an exclusive tribal chief clause that allowed Roman to invoke his title shot at any time. And that time was now. Roman vs. Cody vs. Rollins, WrestleMania's true main event. The bell rang. The match was officially restarted as a triple threat. Cody, filled with rage, charged at Roman, only for Solo Sikoa to yank him out of the ring and deliver a Samoan spike. Jacob Fatu obliterated Rollins with a huge top rope splash. Roman laughed, soaking in the chaos, before lifting Rollins up for a final, emphatic spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns was the new WWE Champion. The fallout, the Bloodline reclaims WWE. The stadium was stunned. Roman Reigns, the man everyone thought was done, had just stolen the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes sat against the barricade, watching in horror as his dream was once again ripped from his hands. Rollins lay motionless in the ring, his year-long title reign ending in the blink of an eye. As Roman held the championship high, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu lifted him on their shoulders, signaling to the world that the Bloodline was stronger than ever. Paul Heyman, holding a microphone, made the moment even clearer. Ladies and gentlemen, your reigning, defending, undisputed tribal chief, and once again, your WWE champion, Roman Reigns. Boom. Mic drop. WrestleMania 41 faded to black with Roman standing tall, his empire fully rebuilt. And the WWE Universe? Stunned. Furious. In awe. Because once again, Roman Reigns had proven that he is inevitable.